Okay, so we'll get started again with the weekly impact briefing for Central North Carolina, and this is covering the upcoming week, February 8th through the 14th. Just to start off, taking a look at the surface analysis from this morning, I'm going to bring your attention to one, the departing low that gave us some wintry weather across the coastal plain yesterday afternoon. That is departing off the mid-Atlantic coast there. And if you turn your attention to our west, you'll see a couple of frontal zones that are going to impact us over the next couple of days. That first one you see in eastern Tennessee is going to cross the area later this afternoon and this evening and bring us a band of showers, maybe even an isolated thunderstorm or two and some gusty winds. And then that second one you see back over the Midwest in Illinois and Missouri is going to bring some much colder air, probably one of the coldest periods that we've seen so far this winter, and that's going to extend well on through the end of the week. So regarding the showers that I was talking about with the first front later this afternoon, and you can see this is a simulated radar from one of our high-resolution models, shows a band of showers getting going over the western Piedmont, the Triad area down through Charlotte sometime around 3 p.m. And that will progress east through the afternoon, reaching the Highway 1 corridor, the Triangle, by 5 or 6 o'clock, and then should be departing the coastal plain later this evening, 7 or 8 o'clock in the evening. There is the potential, and you can kind of see that in the last image here, for some additional showers behind it to develop, and models are a little uncertain about this, but there may be some additional showers later tonight that end up changing over as the cold air comes in, change over to snow, mainly across the northern coastal plain, say from Roxborough over towards Roanoke Rapids. Right now, again, we're not very confident in that, and if it did happen, a dusting of snow looks like it would be the worst case scenario, and so not a lot to expect from that, but we'll be monitoring that as the afternoon and evening goes on. So here's an outlook for the upcoming week, and again, the front that is going to impact us this afternoon, in the top left you can see that offshore, and that potential for some snow across the northern portions of the area shows up there later tonight. Again, that would be light and not of much impact. That second front will push through the area tomorrow. Again, we could see some flurries during the afternoon tomorrow as well, and then right on into Wednesday as these some upper level disturbances continue to kind of rotate across our area. But overall, once we get past the showers today, we're not looking for any major precipitation in the next couple of days. You can see the frontal zone pushes well to our south there in the top right, and we'll be really deep into a cold air mass, and so we're looking at high temperatures for Wednesday, Thursday are going to be in the 30s, the upper 30s to maybe around 40. Low temperatures are going to be in the lower 20s and even in the teens. So again, a sharp change to some much colder weather coming for the middle of the week. Late in the week, the bottom left image here, you can see the front kind of retreats back to the north, and it's there across the northern Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina. We're looking at the potential for some precipitation to move in on Friday. Right now, it looks like it would be cold enough that that would either just start as rain and change to snow, or may even be all snow. This is another system that the models are struggling to agree on right now. So again, our confidence is still lower than average for Friday, but there is the potential we could see some snow and maybe even some accumulating snow on Friday and Friday night. Behind that system, as we head into the weekend, it gets even colder, and with big high pressure building out of Canada, we're likely to see again our highs in the 30s and some low temperatures maybe by Sunday morning, well down into the teens and even single digits. Here's your thunderstorm outlook for the week. Today looks to be the only time that we really have a good chance of any thunder, and I think that'll be very isolated, but there is potential for an isolated thunderstorm this afternoon. As we go well on into the week, the chances of any thunder are basically zero. Your precipitation outlook for the upcoming week. again, today will be our best chance of any showers in the next couple of days with that band of showers. Nothing on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then as you head towards Friday, you see the precipitation totals kind of ramping back up there, and that's with our system on Friday that, again, could possibly give us some snow. The outlook looking beyond this week, and you'll see the below normal readings there on the left over us for temperatures, and again, that's the probably the tail end of what we're looking at for the next few days in terms of cold air, and with the rain as well. It looks like we're going to be heading back towards maybe something a little more normal as we head towards next week. So the summary for the summary for the upcoming week here. The big story again is going to be the cold spell. We'll have the band of showers today, some locally enhanced wind gusts at 30 to 40 miles per hour. Again, that's going to be very isolated, but the bigger story is going to be the cold. With that cold may come a change to some light snow across the northern coastal plain late tonight. No impacts expected there. And then again, we mentioned temperatures will continue to fall. We're going to see highs in the 30s to around 40 Wednesday and Thursday, and with that chance of snow possibly on Friday, and then again much colder as we head towards next weekend, with the potential for lows to be down in the single digits. So that's our weekly briefing for this week. I'd be happy to take any questions, or if you want to contact us later, you can always contact us via our phone number, or you can call Nick Petro, and he'd be happy to take any questions as well. All right, seeing no questions, I hope everyone has a wonderful week, and we'll talk to you soon.